What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Cooking with Alan. In this episode, we're going to be using the Blue Diamond Skillet and the amazing Rainbow Knife Pro to create some kind of chicken stir-fry thing. I just went to the store, I grabbed a whole bunch of ingredients, and I'm going to combine them into this huge skillet because it's the bigger one. This isn't actually the actual size. I think it's like 29 inch or something. Probably not that big, but anyway, we're going to get started with that. So let's get to the ingredients. See here, looking down at the ingredients, I have a list of things. Here's some boneless, skinless chicken breast. This was just like 2 pounds of it. Here's some Roma tomatoes, some broccoli florets, a red onion, and a green and red bell pepper. Also got this General Tso sauce. Doesn't have to be this brand. I just got it because it was a store brand and it was cheaper. I also will be including with this white rice instant that I have. It's just going to be the side to go along with it. So if you haven't noticed yet, I actually haven't opened up this knife. I've had it for like a week. I've had this pan for a few days now and I still haven't used it yet. I just washed it, but that was about it. So this will be a little bit interesting to see how all this works. I've never seen a review for this diamond knife here. I just saw it in the store for like $2 and I was like, alright, I want to try it. Very quickly looking at this knife, it's not that much different from a regular knife. This is the one I have. My set of knives are way smaller than traditional knives, obviously, but I mean, doesn't seem to be much difference. So we're gonna prepare our food with these. I might go ahead and like compare using both of them just to see how it works, but otherwise let's get started. Alright, for safety reasons I'm going to have 2 different cutting boards just in case, well not actually just in case, do meat on one and then the vegetables on the other. So I'm going to put this one to the side and leave it over on the other side of the stove where the chicken's at. So here we have that. I have 2 tomatoes. I'm probably going to cut both of them off. I'm going to use most of the vegetables in this just because. So there's both those. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to take the rainbow knife here. I'm going to cut off the bottom like so and go down here and go right through it. I mean, it's right now it seems like it's cutting through everything all right. So let's see if it can cut the tomato without, smushing it. Grab this one here, cut off the end, cut it down the middle, and so both did decent, I guess. Let's just sit up and do probably the bell peppers next. And here we have the bell peppers. So we have a green one and we have a red one here. I'm going to try to take the sticker off. There we go. Take that one off, and then we'll take this one off. Going to do the green one probably with this knife just because it's a regular green one. Red one I'll use with that one. Hopefully everything works well. So I'll show you how I cut them. So I start with the top here, and I just go around this part right here, and then I try to get the core out in one piece. I did that actually pretty alright. So there's that. We're not going to take the seeds out because General Tso, I believe is how it's pronounced, sauce is supposed to be spicy, so if we leave some of the seeds in, it'll work. So okay, so we got that into our bowl here. Now we have our red one, and we're going to be switching over to this knife. Just clear this out a little bit, so any seeds here. And there's that. Now we're going to switch over to the onion. Alright, here we have the red onion, and I'm going to try to only use half of it. This is like the smallest one I can get, weirdly enough. So, begin with this. I'm going to try to cut it in half with this, and then I'll split it into 2 pieces when I get into half, and then we'll go from there. So with the peel away of the layers like an ogre. So we have that peeled back. Cut it in half one more time, like so. And now we're going to go through and dice it. We're going to keep going with this one just for now because I have it in my hand. So now we'll go to the next step. So this is what our bowl of vegetables look like. I just washed the knives over there. I just realized I forgot about that bag over there. We're going to come back to it, but for right now, we're going to move into the chicken. All right, before we start cutting the chicken, we're going to preheat our pan here just so it's ready to go. As soon as we get done cutting that, we can just throw it on here. We're going to set this for medium temperature there. Grab some olive oil up here that I have. Or not olive oil, vegetable oil. And we're just going to pour some in there. I'm going to give you a heads up right now. As soon as you put the chicken in here, it's going to splat like a mofo. So what I would suggest doing after you pour it in there, grab a paper towel here. And we're just going to go through and we're going to cover the whole bottom of the pan with oil with the paper towel. This way we soak up the extra, because like I said, cooking with like chicken and oils kind of sucks. I'm gonna just open the packet by hand because I'm not that professional of a chef. Usually chefs would, use the knife to cut it, but not me. So here we have our chicken. So we will grab this out. These are actually pretty big pieces of breast meat. And this has also the what's it called? With has rib meat with it as well. There's chicken breast with rib meat. So for this, we're gonna cut these into smaller slices. I'm gonna start with the rainbow knife, as I have been. Gonna cut this whole one with it, and then we're gonna switch over to the other one and see how that works. So here's all of that. Now I'm gonna come back and wash my hands so we can go and season it. Now, as many of you know, the stereotypical seasoning of white people is salt and pepper. Sorry, salt's right here. That's what we're gonna use. So I'm gonna just go ahead and go over this with the pepper, like that. Grab the salt, do the same thing. And that's done. Now I am going to take these two out for right now, and I am just going to throw these back in there. Voice not included. Okay, those are back in there. I'm just gonna lay that in there. So we have this. Now we're gonna salt and pepper it before we, cut it, because that's what makes more sense. But I wasn't thinking about when I did it, so. All right, and we have that. Now we're gonna grab our regular knife here, and we are gonna do the same thing as we did to those pieces. At this point, I'm kind of thinking that Rainbow Knife Pro kind of sucks, just because, like, it can go through all these pieces of meat, do this, and it's so much faster and simpler. Now, to keep this fair, I'm going to go through the middle of this one. I'll do a smaller piece with this one just to show you it's not that great. As you can see, I have to rub it back and forth. I mean, I can do it like that, but just doesn't. See, like that, I had to do that, otherwise it wasn't going to go through. grab this piece really quick and cut it up into slices. Okay. So we got that done. We're done with that knife. Now we got our favorite knife here. I want to cut off this piece of fat right here. Just because it just looks weird. All right, so 1, 2, 3. Ooh, slipped. Who would have guessed chicken would have been slippery? So that's sliced up. And now we're gonna dice it up. All right, now we are ready to throw it in the skillet. All right, now we can throw all the chicken into the skillet. Let's go ahead and do that. Just simply, there we go. And I'm hoping there's a little bit of fat in this chicken so we don't have to, so like it compensates for all the oil we took out from us using a paper towel. Then, just for a little bit of flavor, we're going to use seasoned salt. Let's go over this real quick. There we are. Going to let this cook for a little bit. And we need to go back to our broccoli that never got cut up. So, I'm going to grab a paper plate here. I'm not, since our vegetable cutting board is dirty now, and so are both of our knives. We're just gonna grab some broccoli here, a little bit for now. See here, let's pick out a knife. We'll use this one. This is the one I usually use on stuff, so we'll just go through and cut through everything here. Bringing us back over here. Oh, hit me with that. But this is what I usually use for meat and stuff. So I'm just going to go through and flip them around here. So let that cook through some more. Hopefully it's right out. All right, so here we have our pot for what will be our rice. I believe 2 servings requires 2 cups of water, so we are going to grab 2 cups of agua. You don't know that's Spanish for water. I'll just show you on the side of the package here. You can see that. 2 servings down there is 2 cups. So we are, or actually 4 servings is 2 cups. Either way. So we're going to pour that in there. Oh, it would help if I use the right burner for that. All right, there's that. Now, I have some frozen egg rolls that I'm probably going to do with this too. So let's bust those out and see what is required of us for those. Here we have some egg rolls. 450 for 13 to 14 minutes, so we should probably start those now. So turn this up to 425. I said 450, that was my bad. 425, hit start. This is just preheating our oven. We're gonna grab out a pan real quick. I have this small cookie sheet pan that I want to use for them. Throw them back here for a second. Grab the bag out, and I only have a few left, so I'm just gonna put them all out. Now we're gonna let all this work out right now, and I will come back to when that's boiling and that is ready to go in the oven. Just a quick correction from the beginning of the video. This is the 12-inch skillet, not 29 or whatever I said. So just disregard that. But yeah, this is the 12-inch one. There's a 7-inch one, which is the smaller one. I opted for this one just because it's bigger. All right, so our rice is boiling right now, or not rice, our pot there is boiling, so we're gonna turn that off here. We'll just move these over to the side a little bit. We are going to grab a measuring cup here. And so for this, we need 2 cups of this rice here, this instant rice. So that's in there. I'm just gonna grab a plastic spoon, stir that in there, put the lid on, and remove it from heat. You might be able to do it without a lid, actually. Nope, yeah, I'm just gonna do it without the lid. And we're gonna let it sit for 5 minutes or so. Alright, so I believe our chicken's is done here as well. So we're just gonna scoop some of it into this bowl here. And then we'll pour the rest in once we get, not as much. Got all of it out. Awesome. So we're gonna go grab some paper towels real quick, because that's what I do. And I'm just gonna go through here and take all of this out. Now we're gonna grab some more oil here. Just a tiny bit though. Probably gonna. Alright, got lucky there. A tiny bit of vegetable oil. Now we're gonna introduce our vegetables. I guess fruits. Peppers are fruits, I think, too, because they have seeds. Anyway. Then our oven's preheated, so we're going to throw these in there. 13 to 14 minutes. Maybe read some of the directions on here and see if it knows how to do it. Of course not. So I think we're going to add a little bit of this General Tso sauce to it. Tiny bit. That's actually some pretty sweet sauce, not gonna lie. There's kick to it, but I mean, like, it tastes pretty good so far, so I'm enjoying that. And we're gonna let our vegetables cook down here just a little bit so we can get those flavors incorporated. And then we'll add our chicken back into that and put more sauce on top of that. Okay, so this has been in here for a little bit. I added some more broccoli into it just because I had that whole bag and I didn't want to use it, or I didn't want to keep it because probably wasn't going to use it by itself. So there is that. Now we're going to add our chicken here. Okay, now we added our chicken back, so we're going to add some more of the sauce here, just so there's a good amount. So we are going to go through and stir this, try to get all the chicken and vegetables covered if they're not already. So let's check on the time of our egg rolls. Got 4 more minutes left on those. This is pretty much done. The rice is pretty much done as well. As you can see there. Give that another stir here in a second, but yeah, we will come back when the egg rolls are done and I'll show you how to plate this up. Alright, we are back again. So I've just turned the stove or the oven off. We're going to pull out the egg rolls and then we're going to get to plating this. I'm kind of excited. So grab my oven mitt out of here. Almost drop it, but got it. Woo! Hot. Alright. There are those. Looking good. Now let's get the plate in. Alright, I want to do a high angle view with this one just so everyone can see what's going on. So I'm going to grab this plate. Usually eat off paper plates, but when I make my first dish, I like to actually be kind of nice with it. So we got that. Now we're going to start with our rice here on the side. It's a little wet in there. I would recommend maybe using a little bit less water than what they tell you to in the instructions. Okay, so we lay down our rice. Gonna grab some of our amazing food here. Just gonna lay it on top there. Gonna try to grab some of the more of the vegetables though, and that's what I'm looking for here in this one. And then just grab a couple egg rolls and put it on the side there. Like so. Actually, we'll add a little bit more food to that just to make it lead off, like so. There we go. Got that. Now, the sauce I grabbed here with sweet and sour sauce is what I usually eat with egg rolls. So I'm gonna grab a plastic cup I have in here. I grab scissors here, cut down there or so. I'm gonna do that to the other side and down the middle of each of those sides. Cool. Just grab this and we will pour some of the sauce in there, like so. And there we are. This is our meal. We're just going to take a quick bite of this here. Grab a piece of broccoli and a piece of chicken here. It's not bad. Next time, I would recommend cooking the chicken with the sauce in there. That will definitely give it more flavor. But otherwise, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Cooking with Alan, and I will see you if I ever make any more of these. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this video. Sorry I haven't posted in a while. It's just been kind of busy. If you liked the video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it, and hopefully I make some more videos this year. Otherwise, at least you got this one. Peace.